What is up, everyone? This is Sorkin090 and this is going to be Operation Blackout episode 28, the 28th episode of the Operation Blackout series. A series where my friends and I are going to be encasing the entire world with obsidian blocks to block out the sun. And we have a lot of work to do because in this series, for anyone who is new to the channel and series, is that this is going to be a project that we need 1.5 million, 1,500,000 blocks of obsidian. So how are we gonna get that? The plan is to kill the Ender Dragon, loot the End City, come back to the end, go ahead and mine up all the obsidian towers, and then put down the obsidian blocks around the world, and then come back to the end where we're gonna reset the end, kill the Ender Dragon, and just do this all over again. And I apologize if I keep stumbling because this is a third take, because apparently that my software stopped recording in the middle of my commentary, and I did not even realize till I was done that I focused my attention on the screen when I'm playing the game rather than focusing on the computer. So sometimes now I'm gonna have to go back and forth just to make sure that nothing goes wrong here. I have no idea what made Audacity stop recording, but it just did. It just randomly did, and it's not the first time that it's happened, and it's very, very, very frustrating when it actually does happen, because that's a lot more free time that you are just losing because you have to get this done. This is why I record ahead of time, but it doesn't stop the fact that it's still frustrating no matter what. It's just like you're making a project and then you lose the files. Then you're gonna have to do it all over again. So there's no going back to this one, especially when you can't save until it's actually done. That's the ordeal. So hopefully it doesn't cut out on me. Audacity, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? So just hopefully that everything goes well. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit frustrated. Frustrated. I cannot even pronounce the words correctly. Okay, because I know that Steve's gonna point that out like he always does. But let's try to be happy. Let's try to think of the positives right now. That at least we have 1 week left, at least for myself, that I have 1 week left before summer break is here. That next week is going to be finals week, so that's going to be very, very stress inducing. So I'm just hoping that I actually pass the final exams so that I can maintain my grade. And I will tell you that I'm probably going to get a C if anything else. Maybe a miracle I get a low B, but I'm just more likely going to get a C because I've already dealt with a lot of personal issues for a time being that I just wasn't doing so well in school because of that too. So that's all on me. I completely blame myself for this one, but even then, I'm just gonna be very happy that I at least get a C out of that one, because if I get a D, that would only mean that I have to take the classes again, which is no problem by me because I actually pay for my own classes, that I do not use the government aid, financial aid, what have you, that I pay the classes for myself. So at least that I don't have a guilty conscience thinking that I disappointed anybody. So at least that's good. In that perspective, again, we're thinking about the positives, bringing the negatives to the positives here. That's what's going to happen, and what I'm going for is that it's going to be media arts. That's going to be the degree, because I don't see anything else I could actually possibly do that I would enjoy. So with media arts, it goes anywhere from media business, television production, graphic arts design, just whatever you have that you probably have around you, like journalism or even radio broadcasting. So that could be a thing that I could possibly look into, but just as long as I have a degree, at least I could say that I've done something. I only had to take about 5 or 6 more classes, and 3 of the classes has to do with science. I don't like science. In fact, I'm not even passionate about learning. It's just I'm taking these classes so that people could stop saying that you need to have a degree to make something out of your life. So that's pretty much what it is. People judge you just for a piece of paper. What in a world of society that we live in? Oh well, that's another rant for another time. I'm thinking of actually making that into a rant series or something. Just at least 1 episode or 2 episodes. Who knows? So that could just be a discussion that we could all just go about in the comments section right now. Okay, moving on, that we have a lot to deal with, because in Operation Blackout, that I do have a plan to help this actually go a little bit faster. That we're gonna go ahead and kill the Ender Dragon, loot the End City, and then what we're gonna do is that from the levels that we got from killing the Ender Dragon, we're gonna go ahead and enchant a lot of diamond pickaxes and books so that we could have something to help us further in this process because we need a lot of efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3 pickaxes to speed up the process. So afterwards that we enchant all the diamond pickaxes, we'll put them in the chest, and then we're going to go ahead and reset the end and kill the ender dragon again and do all the steps once more. Then we're going to do that at least 10 times, so hopefully we'll have a chest full of good enchanted diamond pickaxes so we could speed up mining all the blocks. So we don't have to worry about keeping repairing them or waiting until we had to get the levels again to get more enchanted pickaxes, so that we could just get that out of the way, get a lot of good loot, and then continue on with live streaming Operation Blackout to completion. Because that was my plan from the last episode, and I'm bringing that onto this episode for anyone who hasn't seen the last episode. So hopefully things will go well throughout summer, that there's a lot of live streams I really want to do, a lot of games I really want to play, and just overall do a lot of different content, because I know that some of the videos I have been making just doesn't really cut it anymore. So I just really need to do something different, especially when my recent video with Star, that has actually gotten a lot of notice, and as well as that a lot of people are liking the fact that it's something different from the same old. So as I go along, I want to provide different content for you guys. I have no idea what I'm going to be making, but just as long as it's something different, then by all means, why not give it a shot? The only thing that kind of bothers me, which I could understand, but at the same time just really annoying to even think about, is the fact that people actually unsubscribe just for the fact that I uploaded a video of my dog Star. I honestly don't get that. It's like, apparently that one video just makes people want to go away from my channel. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. It's not like I quit making Operation Bedrock or Operation Blackout videos. It's not like I quit making live stream videos just because that one video that I uploaded was just something different from every other video. This is what I honestly don't get. I kind of get it, but I don't get it. I get it because it's something that they probably don't want to see, but at the same time, it's like, just wait for a different video to upload. There's no reason to unsubscribe just because of that one video, unless it's like something overly offensive, which I really don't even do anyways. So I honestly don't get why people would unsubscribe. That's just my little rant right there. Just wait until the other videos. I even say that for a lot of my other live streams. Like, you don't have to actually watch it. I prefer if you watch it, but just if you don't want to watch it, then you could wait until I actually make the content that you do want to watch. That's pretty much for every single channel. But still, again, it's very annoying to actually go through this, especially when through a creator's perspective right then and there. And right now, I'm trying to remember everything I talked about in the last recording, so hopefully I'll be able to do so. I don't go by script, I don't go by bullet points, I just go with the flow, and whatever comes to my mind, I will speak about it. So all I know is that I want to try different things, so hopefully things will go well, and as well as that if I do make more live streams, that I can actually expand out to Twitch, maybe even Beam, because people keep asking me whether or not if I do have a Beam account. I made a Beam account, but I'm not even too sure I'm going to actually use it. So if I do use it, then so be it. It's going to be SwordKing090. That's the account. So there we go. And as well as that, what else can I say? That I really want to try doing more Let's Play live streams, group Let's Plays, collaborations, and things like that throughout the summer. Just pick up a camera and just film something. So at least I can provide different content. Another thing I want to say is happy birthday to Minecraft on Xbox, because it's already the 5th year, the 5th birthday of good old Minecraft for the Xbox 360. And I know that the Xbox One got dragged into this because of the Xbox platform. So not only you could actually get the birthday packs from the Xbox 360, but also the Xbox One separately. So just go ahead and get it because it's absolutely free. That we have our helping options right here, change skin. We have our birthday skins from the 1st birthday, 2nd birthday, 3rd, 4th, and then finally the 5th birthday. And I have no idea what's going to happen with PS3 and PS4, PS Vita. I don't know when is their birthday, but they're going to have the same thing. Pretty sure that they're going to have the 2nd or 3rd birthday. I don't know when it actually came out. And then for Nintendo, it's probably going to be the 1st birthday soon. So if you're a person on Xbox, then you already are ahead of the curve. And if they actually bring out the 5th birthday pack for PS3 and PS4 and PS Vita, that would not make any sense whatsoever. But if they want to make everybody happy, then they're just going to do that, I guess. But in any case, that for a celebration, why not just go with the Ender Dragon, since I'm already at the end and this is just perfect right there. You know, that'd be funny if you had to actually get an achievement where you are the Ender Dragon skin killing the Ender Dragon. That would be hilarious. Although you could already get the skull head achievement where you're wearing the skull and then you kill the same mob with the skull. So that could be a thing. But overall, that happy birthday to Minecraft. That it's been a very, very long journey, and I have Minecraft to thank, because without Minecraft, then my channel would have not flourished as it was or had been before. I'm self-aware that 2013, 2014 was my peak, and now it pretty much went downhill to a slope afterwards. I'm not gonna lie, is that I've already dealt with my peak, and then I'm just continuing on doing this as a hobby. So if it actually picks up, then so be it, and I'm gonna be happy for that. But until then, I'm not expecting anything out of it anytime soon. The one thing I'm looking forward to would be VidCon. Just VidCon on its own. It's going to be another month away, and then once it happens, then we're going to see what I could actually do over there. That is just going to be very, very nerve-wracking for me, because, again, as I said before, I'm an introvert. That Minecon was easy for me because the fact that a lot of my friends were there, but with VidCon, I will not know anybody there other than the creators that I actually follow. But maybe one or two friends may actually go to VidCon, so if they happen to be there, then we're just going to hang out and just explore the area. But me by myself, that's going to be a different story. So I'm very, very shy. So that's going to be a huge different experience for me, because one thing it is, I'm pretty sure there's a name for it, but all I know is that I will not go anywhere unless that I have a friend to go with, because I just don't like going by myself to any event or to anything that's just, it would be more fun to have a friend around than to be by yourself type of deal. So that's pretty much me as an introvert. Hopefully things will go well, because that's just going to be a thing that I'm going to have to overcome, and hopefully that things will just absolutely go well. Maybe I'll actually meet a new friend, and then we're just going to see what they have in store with the arcades or with the panels, with the other things that they have over there, or that I'm just going to be by myself, and then just I make the best out of it, because sooner or later I'm going to have to get over that shyness and just over that nerve-wracking feeling that it's like the world is watching every single thing that you do, and probably it already is. Thank you, NASA, or thank you, NSA, thank you, government, thank you, FBI, thank you, CIA. Just anything could actually watch you from the sky at this point. But yeah, I'm very awkward. I will not deny that I'm very awkward. So, who else isn't, honestly? Just, probably I'm more awkward because I always overthink things. Just, maybe people just absolutely don't care, but I think that they care, so that's why it's affecting me. So I'm probably gonna have to break that mold one of these days too. But at least that with 1 month to give me some time to actually work out, to be healthy, to be fit, I'm gonna try to actually do all of that. Mainly I'm probably gonna just go ahead and walk every single day for at least an hour or 2 hours, depending on how long it actually takes me, because sometimes one path is longer than the other path. So just go ahead and do that. Take Star with me, because I want Star to be healthy, or more healthy, so that no complications will happen. So that'll be a thing. And as well as to just overall just be more confident in myself. That's probably what it is, just a lack of confidence. I need to have more confidence in myself. Maybe making different videos, maybe making all these types of things and content will actually help me gain a little bit more confidence. It's easy when you're not making a vlog every single time, or it's kind of easy when, I just don't know, it's more easy to just talk to a microphone than it is to talk to a person. So I'm gonna have to actually try to work around that. But the one thing I'm very, very hoping to actually do is talk to a lot of creators, learn from them, maybe even work with them one way or another, at least with a collaboration. Be like, hey, if you need a voiceover, then feel free to let me know, so that I could work on getting myself better at doing voiceovers, because I may have not many experiences. I probably have no experiences whatsoever, but as long as that we could work together and we could help each other out, then that's what's going to help me out too, because I'll be able to gain more experience in how to voice things, and as well as to network with other people to just overall just help out other people. Pretty much that's kind of the thing that was a thing that kept me going throughout the RuneScape times, where I just absolutely love to help people out. But mainly because I had a lot of free time. I would spend a good 8 hours a day, and usually making a video or helping a person out with a video, it only takes like 2 to 3 hours. And one time I actually waited 4 hours just to do one scene, which wasn't so bad. At least the video was made. Can you imagine if it wasn't made? Then it'd be like, oh boy, that was a waste of time. But that was never the case. I was always willing to help out other video makers make their videos, because I could be like, hey, this is what I've done, this is how I helped out, and I'm just happy I was a part of it. So, good old times. But I have no idea what else to say, because again, that Audacity decided to cut out the recording for whatever reason after 5 minutes. It just stopped recording the audio. So I don't even remember what I talked about the last recording. So I did my best to just recap everything. So if this works, it works. I'm just hoping that nothing goes wrong here. That's all it is. Anything could go wrong. It's just the only frustration of it is that you try to get something done, but then something happens, so it only takes even longer when you don't have that much hours in the day to get this done. It is what it is. This is like the heartaches of making videos, and I hope to actually get the drive back to make more videos as I used to. Like the good old days when I used to make a video every single day. Even up to 12 videos a week. I actually pushed myself to do all of that, which in the end really just killed my motivation and killed my drive to do that. But at least I know that if I actually put myself up for it, I could actually do something. And I did this all by myself too. And all it is that there was a lot of time you had to kill just to do the things that you want to do. So once I actually get my drive back, I really hope that everything just continues on going well after that point. And even if it doesn't, at least I could say that I tried. Because on this channel, I have over 2,350 videos. So, who else could say they made that many videos? And I'm still going. This is just a hobby right now, but I just honestly cannot see myself doing anything else other than making videos and live streams and things like that. Just provide content for you guys. Maybe I could actually put that in my resume. Look how much time and dedication that I put into making videos. Even though I may not be successful, but I still put the time and effort to do all of this. But as far as I know, there's nothing else to be said, so all I can say is that I really hope to do a lot more videos, a lot more live streams, do some mobile live streams, to do some Let's Plays, and as well as to make myself healthy for that 1 month before VidCon, because that's going to be my week vacation. I'm taking a week off of work just to go to VidCon, so I've already planned out some of these things, and then a lot of these things is just going to be go with the flow and see what happens from there. But overall, I want to thank you guys for the support, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did so, then please give this video a like. It really helps out the video to know that people care to see the series continue on. And as well as that, if you're brand new to the channel and you want to see more content, then be sure to subscribe. But until then, happy birthday Minecraft on the console, Xbox platform edition, anniversary, 5 years. Happy birthday. Be sure to get your free birthday skin packs before they're gone, because they're only going to be releasing this once every year. So just get it. And as well as that, hope to see you guys next time in a new video or a live stream. And as always, that have a great day, everyone.
I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget.